Welcome to the Eat Better, Move Better, Live Better podcast presented by Flourish with Tracy, where we'll dive into the realms of holistic wellness, plant-based nutrition, yoga, and self-care to help you live your best life. Tune in every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern for our special segments. Meditation Monday, start your week with mindfulness. Wellness Wednesdays, get the midweek boost you need. Sadhana Saturdays, dedicate weekends to personal growth. Join us as we explore and discuss all things to eat better, move better, and live better. Welcome to Wellness Wednesday. Today we'll explore a powerful breathwork technique called box breathing. It's also known as 4x4 breathing or 4-4-4-4 breathing, equal breathing, square or four-square breathing. It has several names. The technique is simple yet incredibly effective for calming the nervous system, sharpening focus, and creating a sense of emotional and energetic balance. I invite you to bring your full presence here, to allow yourself to slow down and to remain open to what this experience may offer you. Let's begin by grounding ourselves with just a few natural breaths, noticing where we are. Box breathing is a structured breathwork technique where each of the four phases of the breath, inhaling, holding, exhaling, and holding again, is performed for equal durations, typically 4 seconds each. This pattern can be visualized as a box or a square, with each side representing one part of the breath cycle. This rhythm creates a harmonious breathing pattern that helps regulate the body and mind. It is rooted in ancient yogic pranayama practices, and it's also been adopted in our modern world, including the workplace, as many utilize this simple practice for its immediate effects on stress management and mental clarity. The even rhythm provides a grounding anchor for the mind, inviting a deeper sense of internal balance and awareness. And as always with breath work, there are physical benefits of box breathing. When practiced consistently, it helps to regulate the nervous system by shifting from fight or flight to the rest and digest. That's the parasympathetic state. This shift lowers blood pressure, stabilizes heart rate, relaxes muscles, and improves, balances overall oxygen and carbon dioxide within the bloodstream. This deep, controlled breathing helps relax tension in the body, increasing lung capacity over time. This practice offers powerful support for clarity and emotional regulation. The rhythmic nature of the breath acts as a mental metronome, quieting overactive thoughts and calming emotional waves. It's particularly helpful in reducing symptoms of anxiety, panic, and overwhelm because it engages our conscious awareness, becomes an effective tool for staying focused, present, and emotionally resilient, even in high-pressure environments. And there are also spiritual and energetic benefits. From this perspective, box breathing creates sacred pauses within the breath that mirror life's natural rhythms. These pauses provide space for inner listening, reflection, and stillness. Spiritually, the breath fosters connection, often seen as a bridge between the physical body and the subtle body, the unseen self. Through this practice, individuals may begin to experience a greater connection with their inner wisdom, intuition, and present moment. While box breathing is safe for most people, it's important to recognize that there are few contraindications. In these instances, you should practice with caution or support, or not practice at all if you are pregnant. Box breathing during pregnancy should avoid breath retention unless It is under the direct guidance of a prenatal yoga instructor or breathwork teacher. If you experience respiratory conditions such as chronic asthma, COPD, or other lung diseases, you may struggle with holding your breath. It's not recommended if you have a history of heart conditions or high blood pressure. And if so, you should consult your healthcare provider or medical professional before beginning. And even if with given permission to proceed, you should do so with the caution and support of a breath worker. Box breathing may trigger if you are dealing with complex trauma or panic disorders, as breath retention may cause dissociation or anxiety instead of relief. It may be more suitable to practice breath work under the guidance of your licensed therapist. And even if none of these conditions apply to you, it's essential to listen to your body and stop the practice if you feel lightheaded, dizzy, or emotionally uncomfortable. Always begin in a safe environment, and you can begin with shorter durations such as 3x3 instead of 4x4 if needed. If this practice is safe for you, I'd like to now invite you to try a few rounds. First, find a comfortable seat. Allow your feet to be flat on the surface beneath you to ground you. Lower your shoulders, moving them away from your ears, and you may rest your hands on your knees or in your lap. Gently close your eyes or soften your gaze. Acknowledge any sounds in the space around you. Any sounds externally outside of your space. Allow these sounds to soften as you begin to notice your natural breathing. No need to change anything just yet. Just listen. Feel the natural rhythm and cadence of your natural breath. Now let's move into the 4-part box breathing cycle. I will count you through it. Breathe in through your nose. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale gently through the nose or mouth. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale completely. Again, inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. As you follow and silently count, if you wish, you may visualize drawing a square with each phase, holding at each intersection point. When you're comfortable, you can allow the vision to softly fade as the breath and the silent breath counting continues. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. You may begin to notice the slowing of the thoughts, softening of the body, sense of quiet inside. The final 2 rounds, silently practice and count at your own pace. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. When you've completed your 2 cycles, take a deep breath in and exhale with an open mouth. Take a second deep breath in, exhaling with an open mouth. Wiggle your fingers and toes and gently open your eyes. Take a third and final cleansing deep breath in and out. Aware of your space, the sounds around you, the sounds external to you. Take a moment to reflect. How do you feel after practicing box breathing? What sensations did you notice? Any thoughts arise? How do you feel? Will you try it again? Box breathing is the most effective when it becomes a regular part of your daily rhythm. Beginning your day with just 2 to 3 minutes of box breathing can set a calm tone. Use it as a reset tool between tasks or meetings during the day, especially when you feel overwhelmed or overstimulated. You can do a round of box breathing before entering a difficult conversation or situation. You can try a few rounds to bring grounded clarity to your responses. Box breathing allows you to take a breath, embrace a moment of quiet so that you can respond instead of immediately impulsively react. Box breathing is also an ideal evening practice, helping you transition out of the mental activity of the day and prepare the body by ritual into rest. Just 5 minutes before bedtime can ease tension and promote a deeper sleep. By making this part of your daily regimen, the breath becomes an ally that you can rely on anytime, anywhere. This is a tool that belongs to you now. You can return to it during moments of chaos or quiet. In the pauses between the breath, discover the present moment, and in that presence, reclaim your power. Thank you for joining today. May the breath continue to support and ground you in every space you enter. Namaste. Thanks for tuning in. I hope today's insights help you on a personal journey towards a healthier, happier life. Don't forget to join every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern for more self-care and holistic wellness tips. Before you go, make sure to comment, click the bell, like, and subscribe buttons for upcoming episode notifications. Be sure to always consult a medical professional before making any major changes regarding your health, diet, or routine. In the meanwhile, stay motivated, stay inspired, and remember, every step you take is one step closer to a better you. Until next time, keep flourishing, and as always, may all be well.